첫 경기가 아틀레티코 마드리드가 아니어서 다행이네. 와, 얘들 뭐 키퍼 봐라. 아, 바르가스 죽었네. 키퍼 오진다 쟤들.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. Through. Danger averted for now. Basali. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Forward. What does he try from here?
막고 있어.
And another time! And he's there to hoof it away. Where to from here? Still going. Where to next? Has a shot! Goal!
좋아요.
That
들어갔어.
was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
이건 나 혼자 너무 쉬워. 앞에서 거의 공격거리가 있어.
Reutlingen have an early lead. Good start. Reutlingen have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's Andy Carroll! The power of Andy Carroll! And they are disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Reutlingen get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a go! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
William Carvalho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Basali, Beer, Roy Klingon cannot keep hold of the ball. Chip through. Got a corner here. Andy Carroll. It's a great ball. Get that clear. 30 minutes gone. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Roy Klingon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
On the right now, what's on? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Keeps everyone guessing. Woo! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's come loose. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Blue. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Back out it comes. Forward it goes. Shelbred, deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Gets on the end of it. And in it goes. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to dink it in. It was on the back foot. He's away. It's broken loose. That'll be the final action of the first half. Roy Klingon through lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. Loose ball. Kings it out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Carvalho floats one over. Woo! They've done it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Reutlingen 2 up and into a position of real strength.
쓱.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
또.
Has a hit!
아, 저 새끼 존나 무섭네.
Terrific run to latch onto it,
뒷보다
but the
새끼
finish is
뭐지,
all
이거?
wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball.
또 뚫렸어.
He'll have a dip!
아,
He scored!
미치겠네, 진짜.
And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Shelbred pumps it upfield.
하나만 당하고 있잖아.
Rue. Ball's out on the left now. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Dante positions himself well and cuts it out with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Reutlingen haven't made a substitution yet. They've managed to get it away. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. William Carvalho. Tries a long pass towards the front. Dante. Flanagan. Rue. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rue. Crunching tackle. William Carvalho. Rue. Eduardo Vargas. Rue. Shelbred did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hits one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Laporte. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? It's gone a long way up and away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Into the channel. Half an hour gone in the second half. Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rue.
안 봤니?
Shakes the shoots. Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
퇴장. 퇴장인 줄 알았어. 깜짝이야.
Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Looks it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Rue. Passes it through. Yango Mbiwa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Roberto comes out and deals with it. Reutlingen just have to run down the clock. Shelbred with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Needed a better pass there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's a throw. Looks to thread it through. Flanagan. Rue. And that will be the final act. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
저 22번 새끼 이거 무서웠어. 개 무섭네. 아스날이 바르셀로나 이겼어? 이런. 칸갱 스파르타 프라가 이겼네 제니트를. 벤피카가 파리한테 지지. 갈라타가 이겼고 아틀레티코 마드리드 이겼네. 맨시티 비겼네. 세비야는 역시 와 1대0으로 밖에 안 졌어. 미넨한테 잘한거지. 나폴리랑 포르투 비기고 첼시가 레알한테 졌네. 여기도 죽음의 조다. 유벤투스 아약스랑 비겼네. 어떻게 될지 아무도 모름.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Woo! It's broken loose. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. It's got through. Shapes the shoots.
이건 거친데?
Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
제발.
He'll have it in. It's in. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Royklingen already chasing the game.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can
진짜
recover
태클
this.
보소.
Royklingen,
없네,
9 points
진짜.
in the bag already, the perfect start. Royklingen being made to look sloppy in possession here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone for a throw-in.
좋아, 취소. 이 새끼 컴퓨터니까 컴퓨터가 엄마가 어딨어.
So what now? It's a loose ball.
태클 너무 심해, 애들.
There'll be a throw-in.
짜증날 정도로 심해. Ball is over the line. Passes it through. It's Andy Carroll! The power of Andy Carroll! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. 정의는 승리한다.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Forward it goes. Gourcuff. Away from immediate danger. Can he score?
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Looks like a good ball through. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they can break here. And the ball's come out. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Beer, now the pass. Looks to slip it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
진짜.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball.
개빡치네
Has a
진짜.
hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
씨발로는.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
William Carvalho. Laporte. William Carvalho. Laporte. Roux. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. He's there to get rid. Woo! And that certainly packed a punch. Is it in? Oh, just over.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Now it's Carroll. It's Andy Carroll! Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Roy Clinton take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gourcuff.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Floats one over. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's come flying in. Gourcuff. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Vargas. Now the pass. Reutlingen still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Barzagli. Carroll. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. Into the last quarter of an hour. Laporte. Flanagan. Laporte. Flanagan. Flanagan has been caught there, it's a foul. Laporte. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? He's got away with one there. Still just 1 up. It needs making safe, this. Dante. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Laporte. Eduardo Vargas. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danger averted for now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Douglas Costa has a look inside the box. And time is up. Reutlingen have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Reutlingen have some very strong runners from...
제발. 발표되면 괜찮은 거고, 발표 안 되면 아 씨발 지금 9월인데 와 씨발 11월이면 진짜 죽여버리고 싶다 이 새끼들. 빡쳐 씨발. 존내 빡친다 진짜. 비겼네. 첼시가 꼴등이야. 첼시 2패? 심각한걸. 씨 빡친다 진짜. 짱난다 진짜. 이것도 질 거 아니야. FA컵은 뭐 나랑 인연이 없나 보다. 이겼네. 다음 상대 에버튼이네. 아, 아틀레티코 마드리드다. 비기기만 해라 제발. 지지만 마라. 이겼어. 오씨, 다행, 개다행. 이겼으면 거의 진출각인데. 다행이다. 아, 진짜 다행이다. 야, 저 미쳤네, 저 새끼. 존나 잘하네. 2승 1패네. 와, 개 잘하네. 야, 3승. 니넨 쩌네. 첼시 어쩔? 첼시 니네 가야겠네. 아니다. 세 경기 다 이기면 모르겠다. 다행이다. 1대0 이겼어. 새끼들. 첼시 졌어. 리그가 자꾸 지네. 비겼네. 에버튼 상승되네. 헬싱 페널? 골! 루스테나가 이기는 것이구나. 설마 저 경기까지도 못 뛰나? 언제나 아스날하고도 비겼어. 아스날 어디니? 10위니? 첼시 11위, 맨유 12위. 얘네들 뭐하니? 지겠지. 리버풀한테 꼭 지더라고. 이봐, 졌잖아. 리버풀은 꼭 못 이겨 보면. 컴퓨터는 리버풀을 못 이기더라고. 이 경기도 못 뛰어. 이번엔 지겠다. 비겼네. 아틀레티코 마드리드 애들이 좀 빠졌나? 1위 자리 뺏겼네. 와, 저 새끼들 존나 잘한다. 어디냐 쟤들. 파브로 위스틴? 파브로 위스틴? 여기 어디야? 왜 이렇게 잘해? 미친 게이들 저거. 첼시 올라왔어. 빨리 완치 좀 되라. 나이스 오바텍은. 또 비겼어. 아, 언제나. 아, 됐다. 와. 얘들이랑 FA컵에서도 만나야 되는데. 아, 캐롤 죽었네.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Through. To stroke it through. Roberto deals with it effortlessly. Jagielka. Looks like a good ball through. De La Feu, he's onside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Laporte. Coleman gets into the right position to intercept. Lennon. And it's Coleman. Coleman looking up to see who wants it.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Ball's out on the left now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to slip it through. And that's a goal kick. Baines has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stones. To the keeper and try something new. Jagielka. Barry. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled. Bia did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vargas. Carroll. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Vargas. Tries a through ball. Andy Carroll.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Royklingham take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
De La Feu with the ball through. Real chance! And he's through on goal. The only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Beer through. Well played, he saw that coming. Coleman. Lennon. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Coleman. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Lennon gets into a good position. De La Feu. He can get that clear. Royklingham looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Andy Carroll! Fine defending there. Oh, he's broken through.
아, 새끼 자꾸 막을래 앞에서.
Another piece of really good defending. Dante. Laporte. William Carvalho. He goes long. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baines. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a long forward pass. Here it comes. Lennon! That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Royklingham, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Royklingham carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And through to the goalkeeper. Fine defending there. Now the pass. It's out for a goal kick. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's broken loose. Coleman gets good distance on it.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Vasali. What a throw in.
누가 주는 거야? 아, 왜 안 줘?
Roy Klingon are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Coleman. William Carvalho passes it through. And that's a throw-in. Woo!
와.
They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roy Klingon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mirallas. Barry. Baines. Roy Klingon yet to make a change here. Mirallas. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the flag has stayed down. Gets it back. Great ball. Now the shots. Eduardo Vargas. Rue. Looks like a good ball through. Eduardo Vargas looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Rue. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 51.
Woo! This could fall anywhere. Lennon. Deulofeu. Now it's Mirallas. Basani. Hit long and direct. Now here's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Baines. And it's Mirallas. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Gumbia. Barry. Barkley. Baines. Coleman. Moves it over to the other flank. Basali. Rue. Now it's Deulofeu. Roy Klingon have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field.
It's Barry! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Eduardo Vargas with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
William Carvalho tries a long pass towards the front. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Baines, forward it goes. Mirallas doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? So it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Deulofeu, it's a loose ball. William Carvalho, Eduardo Vargas. Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.
이 새끼들이 이겨야 돼.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Rooney. Shelbred boots it upfield. So what now? Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. Laporte. Roux. Ball's out on the left now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Woo! He's delivered all right!
Sure.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
손 위치가 어디야? 손.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
킥파이. 아니 뭐 위치를 못 잡네.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Royklingan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
아 제발.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity.
수비 완전 불안해.
Look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Laporte. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Looks to thread it through. Needed a better pass there. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Flanagan. Woo! Keeper's got good distance on that. William Carvalho. Forward it goes. Jose Font positions himself well and cuts it out. Shelbred. Beer. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. They've managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Rue. Woo! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Lovely bit of skill. Looks like a good ball through. Turns and goes back. Fine defending there. William Carvalho. Rue. Driving on, he could shoot here. Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Royklingen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rue. Face to face with his opponent. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? They are running riot! That is his third! Who can stop him?
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Royklingen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Andy Carroll decides to play it back. Pumps it forwards. side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Forward it goes. Roy Klingon scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Woo! And he's there to hoof it away. Chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it
엔드킬을
again.
세웠다. 저기에서 나오게 하면서.
Time and space of
자꾸
plenty.
소리가 저
He was
새끼
never
저손
going to
어디다
miss.
넣냐고
I
가운데.
just think there was too much ball watching.
새끼 저거.
Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
4 in the game. He is the man. Roy Klingon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. There's the end of the first half. Roy Klingon pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Flanagan looks to dink one in. And that is going out for a goal kick. Laporte. Shelbred. Another piece of really good defending. Rue. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Face to face with his opponent. Brings it forward. Woo! And he's missed it.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Flanagan. Well, they could break here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It is a corner. And out to safety. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Eduardo Vargas. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Dante. Another piece of really good defending. Roy Klingon yet dipped into their subs. Flanagan plays it long. Rue. Well, that's where he wants it. Flanagan cuts it out. Rue. Face to face with his opponent. He's away! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hurtles into the tackle. Rue. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Is there any support? He might not need it. Woo! And that's past the post.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Fine defending there. Rue. Shelbred. Who's going to make this theirs? Yanga Mbiwa. Here's a clever pass, and he's cut it out. Knocks it towards the front. Shelbred. Beer. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Reutlingen can't seem to retain possession. Rapidly approaching the end. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aymeric Laporte goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal!
Nice.
Danger averted for now. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aim forward. Demanding a quick ball here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yanga Mbiwa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Laporte. Beer. Pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
전승. 와. 역시 사기급. 첼시한테 아직 희망이 남아있네. 9개. 독보적인데. 하하, 내가 1위고 스털링이 2위네. 단테 빠졌다. 저쪽도 팀 골키퍼가 거지 같네. 최철순? 그 레전드 선수 아닌가? 최철순? 이 잉여 자원들 좀 버려라 좀. 좀 잉여들 왜 데리고 있는데? 은비아가 일로 와있네. 아휴.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reutlingen must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Just to locate someone up front. Corner it is then.
그 새끼 저거 또라이인가.
The defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. Rue. So what now? Woo! What a save! Terrific reactions! Away from immediate danger. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aymeric Laporte cuts it out. Carroll. Woo! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class!
17 minutes.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Reutlingen get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
He'll hit it! And that certainly packed a punch. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. El Mohammadi. With a beautifully timed run. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Still going, where to next? Woo! And the ball's come out! Reutlingen are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Tries a through ball. Woo! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Reutlingen take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
This could fall anywhere! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now the pass.
Oh, yeah.
And he's through on goal. Rue. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Vargas. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Rue. Woo! It's anyone's ball. Timely intervention. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reutlingen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
That's successful drive and went well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
또 누구지? 발주기 이렇게. 이걸 누가 넣은 거야? 아, 제발.
The action is back underway. Another piece of really good defending. And on the right now, what's on? Looks to slip it through. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eduardo Vargas. Fine defending there. Rue. Promising cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. John. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets good distance on it. Woo! Reutlingen in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Fence has got rid of that. Passes it through. And shoots! That is wayward.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Al-Mohammadi. And the counter is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, great run, magical! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jake Livermore boots it upfield, pumps it upfield. Reutlingen can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Reutlingen still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Beer. Andy Carroll tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like
Chipped
his thinking.
through. And that's a goal kick. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Number 20. Coming on to replace him.
Rue.
Number 29.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's not going to find its target. Reutlingen being made to look sloppy in possession here. Tiame. Livermore. Al-Mohammadi. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Jean. Goalkeeper's ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jean with the ball through. Fine defending there. Rue. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get within range. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Reutlingen still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception.
Woo!
And yet another chance goes to waste.
Reutlingen have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
And it's Jean. Thrust towards the front line. Andy Carroll. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Reutlingen have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Reutlingen kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on.
쉬었다가 할게요. 힘들다.